Prime Minister, you need to see this security file immediately.
Not now, Bernard. I'm about to talk to the French president.
Yes, but you should see this file first.
That bomb in the French embassy, Prime Minister, it was planted there by the French police.
You're not serious. Why?
Oh, to see if they could catch us out, to prove our security inefficient.
Smuggling explosives into the UK illegally?
That's correct.
Have you got proof of this?
We found a matching detonator in their hotel. They've confessed.
This is wonderful. Humphrey, give me 2 minutes alone with the president, and then when I give you a signal, bring that file in.
Right. Oh, Prime Minister, what will the signal be?
I'm so sorry, Monsieur le Président. I'm sure he's just coming.
Monsieur le Président. The tunnel.
The tunnel, indeed. But first of all, can we clear up this silly misunderstanding about the little puppy, which I am presenting as a return gift to Her Majesty tomorrow?
There's no misunderstanding. I'm very sorry, but I can't ask the Queen to break the law.
I do not want the Queen to break the law. I merely ask the Prime Minister to bend it.
I'm deeply sorry, if I possibly could.
If the French people learn of this rejection, a national slap in the face.
The tunnel.
The tunnel. But you make it very difficult for me. The French people will not accept a second slap in the face. And you are rejecting our very reasonable proposal for French sovereignty as far as Dover. However, setting that to one side, there is the question of which shall be la langue de préférence, the first language.
Sir Humphrey, I have just seen this order of service for tomorrow. It is deeply embarrassing. This hymn.
On Jordan's bank, the Baptists cry.
What? Don't you know the Jordan Bank went bust yesterday?
But surely, if we have half the signs in French first and half the signs in English, that's fair.
It's not logical.
Does logic matter?
Does law matter?
Oh, yes. Britain is the only country in Europe still free of rabies.
I'm so sorry. The Bernard will handle this for you. That's Bernard. Excuse me. Monsieur le Président, will you please forgive me? Prime Minister, I think you ought to see this urgently.
No, I don't believe it. Mr. President, I shall have to ask you to explain this. I need hardly say how grave this matter is.
Prime Minister, I must ask you to believe that I had no knowledge of this.
An attempt by a guest to deceive Her Majesty's government, illegally smuggling explosives into the UK.
But you must know that the French government never knows what French security are doing.
You mean you're not able to take responsibility for them?
No, that's not what I mean, but if this report is true, I must ask you to accept my profound regrets.
It's true enough, I'm afraid.
Thank you, Prime Minister. Thank you. You see, it makes it so difficult for the Prime Minister over the Channel Tunnel.
When news of this bomb is published, the British people will want to make very few concessions.
They won't know whether it's safe to go through.
It could be full of official French bombs.
Absolutely.
Of course, in the interests of Anglo-French friendship, we could perhaps overlook the crimes of your security men.
I suppose sovereignty halfway across?
I'll just write that down, if I may.
Half the signs in English first and the starting ceremony in 2 months in Dover.